What's up, y'all, and welcome back to Cards for Hire. I just want to do something kind of short just to get something out there. I need to get into the habit of posting for you guys and relaying the messages that I receive like on a daily. So today I get the strong feeling that somebody that you were dealing with, familial, platonic, romantic, somebody tried to drain you. They may still be trying. Somebody tried to drag you. They tried to take your light, or they tried to leave you worse than they found you. That's pitiful. Misery loves company, right? On my way here, first off, I'm by a body of water. A lot of times I like to do things in my house, but today I was like, man, I'm feeling so good. It's kind of dreary outside. I don't know why my energy is so like, I feel full today. So some of you may be feeling completion, being finished finally with something. I got 3 cards out. The compass. Let yourself be drawn by the pull of what you truly love, divine purpose, mission in life, being guided. I also got stop playing small. I got you are the universe in ecstatic motion, courage, moving forward, making progress, action. And then I have what is planted in your soul will sprout. Plant seeds, dedication, your work is rewarded. So somebody tried to and then at the bottom, I'm sorry, we have when you start to walk, the way appears, taking steps, beginning again, creating the life you truly want. So it's getting strongly that you are letting go of one path to another and going to another. And I just heard Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. I don't know why this has been coming to me for a minute. It was something about a poem. Poetry is definitely significant. Two roads diverge on a yellow wood or something like that, and pretty much it was saying a path, choose a pathway. I don't know why that scene in that show is coming to me. But back to the water. Somebody is definitely connected to their emotions, but they're not being led by their emotions. You keeping up with me? Yes, your emotions are very much so there. You're not so detached that you can't feel anything, that you no longer have the capacity to love, but you are definitely choosing to be more logical, choosing balance. I'm getting the song Brain and Heart by Melanie Martinez, and she talks about how if you are too loving, then you will be a doormat. Excuse me. However, if you are too logical, then you will be a robot. So you have to find the balance. She says, oh my gosh, it's so beautiful the way she says it. She says something about a car won't start if the engine isn't working. And it has to be connected to the computer or something like that. So yeah, somebody tried to break you. I also was getting the movie Misery. So somebody could be, like I said, Misery Loves Company. Wasn't she trying to literally, I can't remember that movie. I always catch it at the end, but didn't she try to chop his leg off or something like that? She crippled that man so that he could not leave. This could, like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. Somebody needed you. Somebody needed you. They could have been an energy vampire, like using your energy, your light, going and giving it to other people, or using it as their own. And that could look like somebody antagonizing you or agitating you so much that you go to hell off on them. That could be somebody confusing you on purpose so that you're not happy and you're in confusion. God is not of confusion. So if anybody is purposefully confusing you, they are not of God. Probably an entity on that mother hubba. Also hearing, I just came across this song today, Delusional by Kesha, and she talks about you're delusional if you think you can go out and find this type of love without me, or this type of love that I have. You're delusional. You tried to break me, and I'm so glad that you walked out that door. What else did she say? She said some stuff. And then after that, I got Part of Me by Katy Perry. This is the part of me that you're never gonna... Somebody tried to take your light, but they didn't realize just how freaking strong you were. They didn't realize that push him or her enough, push them enough, and it may not even be guns a-blazing, but best believe somebody. I'm walking out here with something. Denzel Washington, I'm leaving this motherfucker with something. What do you say? When he didn't win that reward, he went in there and stole something. I'm leaving this motherfucker with something. My dignity, my clothes, my shoes, my car, my money, something. You can't have all of me. You will not break me down. I love that. Oh my gosh, I love that so much. But this is a path that you had to step through without knowing what's on the other side. And a lot of times we sit in comfortability. We sit in comfort. There's no growth there. We sit in comfort because it's safe, quote unquote. Our nervous system isn't used to, our brain is wired for survival. It's not wired for success. So I would love for you to keep that in mind. When people say follow your heart, you should follow your heart. Keep your brain attached, but you should follow your heart. What are you feeling? Do you feel like that person is for you? Do you feel like this job is for you? Do you feel like it's for your betterment? Or do you feel like you giving and giving and giving and giving? Correct yourself. It's okay. Adjustments need to be made. At every level, adjustments need to be made. Starting a business, 3 months in is going to look different than 6 months in. It's going to look different. 6 months in is going to look different than 9 months in. It's going to look different than 10 months in. Think of your business like a baby. Why am I getting that again? Ooh. We have anything you lose comes around in another form. What I was saying, telling you before the other time, just a minute ago. Oh, opportunity, choices, transformation. We always have a choice. You can stay in shit or you can get out of that shit. Either way, the choice is yours. We can do this the easy way or we can do this the hard way. Be patient where you sit in the dark. Some of you are coming out of darkness, or you are sitting waiting for your next move, waiting for your next idea, your next compensation. Opportunity. The dawn is coming. This too shall pass. Your future is bright. Somebody did not want you to have a bright future. Somebody did not want you to come out of that caterpillar phase. It makes me think of the hanged man, the confusion, the rerouting, the transformation. A caterpillar can only see on the ground. It can only see so much. When that caterpillar transforms, as they are in the cocoon, it looks like nothing's going on, but there's a lot of growth occurring. And when that mother hubba crack out, when you hop outside, when you go outside, Cardi B, when you go outside, you will be a new person. Now that you are a butterfly, guess what you get to do? You get to fly. You can land if you want to. You can take a break. But you get to fly. You get a new perspective. You might be getting new money, new information, new people in your life, new clarity, new aspirations. I love that. I love that so much. Let the waters settle and the stars will be mirrored in you. Take a break. Time away brings clarity. So if you are overworking yourself, first off, I will say I've been tired. But what I do is so fulfilling. Take a break. Relax. Take a breather. We cannot work. That's masculine energy all the time. If you're working all the time, who's going to give to you? If you're giving all the time, how do you expect to receive? If you're receiving all the time, how do you expect to gain from giving? There is growth. There are benefits from receiving as well as from giving. Look for the answer inside your question. Be honest with yourself. You know the truth. Delusional. Maybe, and that's so funny, I was thinking maybe they are delusional. Maybe you were delusional to think that you could change somebody, that somebody wasn't who they showed you to be. When somebody shows you their true colors, please believe them. I beg of you. I saw you flip over. I am not this hair. I am not this skin. I am the soul that lives within. Beneath the surface, looks can be deceiving. So when somebody shows you their true colors, regardless of what the hell they say, I want you to believe them every single time. That's what I'm getting from this. Believe them. Don't try to color them another color. Don't try to confuse. Don't try to convert them. Don't try to show them why Bees don't waste time explaining to flies why honey is better than shit. Should I say that again? Bees don't waste time trying to explain to flies why honey is better than shit. Lay down with dogs, you're going to get up with fleas every time. Settle for bullshit, you're going to have bullshit to deal with every time. Boundaries are very important here. Boundaries are for yourself as well as others. If you are given too much, I guarantee you it will show in some way, shape, or form. You're going to be lashing out. You're going to be drained energetically, physically, emotionally. Your face is going to look tired. You're not going to have energy for the things that you love to do, the things that fill you back up, because you are draining yourself too much. Too much so. You are draining yourself ultimately. Love could be coming, and like I said, this doesn't have to be romantic. It could be it also said communication and some other things that I didn't feel like wanted to come out quite yet. I just keep getting that delusional song. Baby, you're delusional. Maybe somebody could have convinced you you're delusional. You're not seeing what you're seeing. So you mean to tell me this cat not orange when I'm looking at an orange cat? Sir, ma'am, lady, them, they, it. Disregard that last part, guys. Anything else, Lord? Forget safety. Live where you fear to live. Take a chance, dare to dream, risk pays off. So somebody may be contemplating a risk of some sort. Big, small, little, medium, schmedium. You should take it. I'm hearing, I'm gonna eat it. Oh, I'm gonna eat it. Go ahead and take that risk. Because this is what people fail to realize. If that person is for you, they will get their shit together with or without you, not by their side, and they will come for you. What is fated is fated. What God said gonna be, and whoever gets in the way of that probably won't see many more days. Or at the very least, that karma is gonna up. You just got a ticket to Karmaville. We're in the season of fall. Harvest. It's time for you to reap your harvest. It's harvesting time. You may have planted new seeds at the beginning of the year, and they are coming to flourishing. Flourishing. What is it? They're coming to flourish and shit. The color green could be very significant. I keep seeing greens today. Greens represent, first off, Venus, the planet of Venus. Her colors are gold and green. If you are born on Friday, if you were born on a Friday, I suggest you make it a habit, something about being habitual. You could have, somebody could have been a habitual liar. You could have been a habitual giver, a habitual compassion giver, combustion, a habitual grace giver to those who were not deserving. Venus, if you were born on a Friday, I suggest you try wearing greens and golds on Fridays. It's thought, there's a theory that says if you find what day you were born, that planet shines a little brighter on you that day, as well as their benefits, their benevolent values, their benevolent aspects. Yeah. Venus, Venusian. You could be and I'm looking at a gold tree shedding its leaves. You could be very visually alluring. You could be a big money maker. You could have king or queen energy. Because Venus, going back to tarot, the Empress is ruled by Venus and Taurus. Taurus is the energy of having luxury, comfort, all the things that you need. Taurus represents the 5 senses. That's why I don't know about y'all, but a lot of Tauruses I know like to eat and cook. They like to eat and cook, be comfortable in the house, take baths, slow moving. Cows, they move in their own time. They like to graze, grazing on grass. Somebody about to get some shmonies. Give me some. Let me borrow $40 to a Friday. And I'll give it back. Anything else, Lord? I love this energy. Baby, you're delusional. This person could have even left you. And in doing so, they left you with no choice. No choice but to move on. If you don't do it, God will make you. If you don't give it up, God will take it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. That's why when people try to get in the way of God's order, of what God declared to be okay, they're not okay. You in the way. And it ain't nothing for God to be, okay, little motherfucker, get your ass. Anything else, Lord? I love this. Thank you so much. Where there is ruin, there is hope for a treasure. Rough time, good outcome. Everything will work out okay. And on that note, I'm about to go on here. Try something different. Surrender. Surrender. Surrender to the hurt, to the healing, to the pride, to the joy, to the happiness, to the sadness. Surrender. Fully feel your feelings. You have to feel your way through it. I'm hearing Finding Nemo. The sardines told her, go through it, not over it. And Marlin did not listen. He thought she was cuckoo. Go through it. Feel your way through it. Don't drown, but feel your way through it. Don't push so hard. Let grace carry you. Give yourself some grace. Give yourself everything that you were giving that other person, those other people, those other ideas, that other life. Give yourself what you were pouring so heavily into somebody else. Our power is not in giving it away. It is in knowing when to give, what to give, and how to give. And when to give to ourselves, when to turn inward, when to be in the house by ourselves as opposed to outside. Some people may choose to go outside to avoid their feelings via screwing strangers, via lashing out at people, bleeding on people, treating your children wrong, treating your animals wrong, treating nature wrong, littering, loitering. You have seen my descent, now watch my rise. I said I was going to end it, but Lord, they just keep coming out. Okay. Breakthrough, success, overcoming obstacles. That's two confirmations of success. Pocahontas. Is that who said that? The tree she used to talk to. He lives in you, or it lives in you. I'm hearing her voice, but I'm not sure if that's the proper, if that's the proper reference. Lives in you. Somebody's realizing, like, my power was always mine. The light was always mine. The happiness was always mine. All right, I'm gonna close out for real this time. What you seek is seeking you. Believe, focus. Internet meets with destiny. Internet. That ain't what I meant to say. It says intent. Intent meets with destiny. Intention. Setting the intention. Some people choose revenge. Other people choose to upgrade their life. Choose to upgrade your life. That revenge shit, I promise to goodness gracious, can't nobody do revenge better than God. You may think you did your big one. I guarantee you his is bigger. I love y'all so much. I hope we have a great day. And I'm about to close it out with this last message because I see it. It's like the third time I've seen it. To love without expectations is to be in heaven. Release control. Make peace with loved ones. Not the toxic loved ones. And honestly, it's giving me make peace for your betterment. You know how people say, forgive them for you. Because hatred eats you up. Revenge, whatever you give out, you will get back. So I don't care how big the revenge is, how much you think you got over on somebody. You hurt yourself in that. Some way, shape, or form. If you may not see it right now, you will definitely feel it and see it later on down the line. And you may not even be able to connect the dots, which is why you shouldn't even start the plot. Always stay gracious. Best revenge is your paper. Love y'all so much. I hope y'all have a good day. I hope y'all energy is bright, loving, and I hope y'all kick the devil's ass.